Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Vlad here, and today we're going to be talking about the new company app. As you guys know, those who've been following me on social media, there's been a few times throughout this year I've been mentioning the company app launching. Finally, it's launched a few weeks ago. We're still in beta. We only have about a handful of clients on it right now, as we're getting a bunch of feedback from the clients on things that we need to fix, improve, and add, of course, before we release it to the masses. So if you're currently a client and you're wondering, well, why don't I have this? It's because we're still fixing all the bugs. We've been working on this app for, I want to say, almost a year and a half now, which is an insane amount of time, but I'm not a developer, so I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever the case is. But let's get into it and show you guys kind of like what it looks like. Now, again, this is in beta, so not everything is 100% accurate. But I'm going to show you guys basically kind of like what it's looking like right now. So as you can see, you're going to get in your access, going to be able to see a little bit more as I'm hiding the client's profile right now, but you're going to be able to see your information that we have on file, including also the credit cards we have on file. And from there, you'll be able to, add or subtract credit cards or whatever you need to do with that information. Other than that, you'll see a quick snapshot of your Amazon revenue, Amazon expenses. Those, of course, are paid by the shopper, so that's not really taken out of your profit margin. Your total expenses, what you spent on inventory. Now, those of you that are brand new or are not part of the system, it doesn't mean that this client has $700,000. They've been up for a little bit. So it's just how much money they've spent over the course of their store being open. And then, of course, you have like the net profit that you've made. This client after, now this is after all fees, all like shipping fees, refunds, literally everything you can think of. So that's already in there, 94,000. Now this right here is not really accurate, as this store made a lot more than $15,000 last year. So this part's still getting updated, and we're going back to all the data that was, because this store started in 2022. So there's a little bit more data and it's not being shown here. But just to give you guys a snapshot, kind of like how that looks like. From there, we go to statement of account. You can also filter this by date. And then you can kind of see how much money we've received from you, total expenses, any remaining balances, whether we owe you, you have a credit with us, or you owe us from a purchase order. Like for instance, this client right now has a credit with us, $653. So this client will see that added to their next invoice or subtracted from their next invoice. Now here we go to inventory reporting, total purchase inventory, cost of goods sold, and of course, how much money is left inside your Amazon store. So remember how I was telling you on the dashboard, it was saying however much the inventory costed. Now, of course, you're always going to be buying more and more inventory. So you're going to see right here how much inventory you have left inside of your Amazon store. So this client's working with about 130, really like probably $150,000 total in inventory. So where they're at currently, right? It doesn't mean they started with this, but just how much they're buying almost on a monthly basis or every other month. So this also includes, of course, inventory that's being shipped to Amazon. Doesn't mean it's all inside your store. It's just everything that's like inside the store and also on the way to the store as well. Now we go to profit and loss. This is mainly for your accountant. We even have a disclaimer. All accounting should be verified by your personal accountant, whoever that may be, to verify all the data. And of course, the calculations, we have little side notes. Again, you could filter this by date. So you'll be able to literally just, pull up whatever your accountant needs, download it, download in a CVS file or a CSV, whatever it's called. And then you just send it off to your accountant. So it makes it super, super simple for you guys to manage this business and see everything in a snapshot and make your life easier. We're always growing as a company and we're going to improve everything at all times. Now the sales report, I'm not even going to click it because I'm going to have to blur out majority of it. But basically what that's going to do is show you every single sale that's happening in the Amazon store. Again, you can filter that by date. You'll be able to see the ASIN, what product, everything, literally everything that you guys are going to want to see. Again, this is in beta, right? Not all numbers are 100% accurate just now. This is why it's not released to everybody. But as we improve and gather more data, or import more data, because there's a lot of freaking data important to into this app, it's going to get better and it's going to get accurate. And those of you that are looking to get started with Enopoly, you'll be able to take part of this as well once it's fully set up and all the bugs are fixed. Right now, this is currently only on the website. It's not a mobile app currently. We will be working on getting that done once we finalize and make this thing perfect. But again, I'm super excited for us to be able to present this to you guys, because at the end of the day, you're paying for automation and we want to make sure not only are you making money, you're also going to be able to see every single step of the way, all the reports without you having to even ask for it. You just log into the app and pull all that data yourself. Those of you that want more information, you're not involved in Enopoly currently, you can go ahead and click the link down below. We'll be able to submit an application and from there talk to the team. So other than that, you guys have a great day.